What's up, Earl?
Welcome to Snapdragon Stadium in San Diego, California, home to the Aztecs of San Diego State. Being in San Diego is never a bad thing, and it's even better when you have a matchup like this one. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Wyoming Cowboys, taking on a fellow Mountain West foe, the San Diego State Aztecs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Cowboys will kick it away to start us off.
There you go.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Wyoming Cowboys offense takes the field to start this game off. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Finds his tight end. Got room at the 35. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy. Because of his frame, you're not really going to match up. But this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You're just lions hanging on his neck trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the ground with the back. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. The Cowboys have this offense rolling. The lone back's got it. Here it is, trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the tailback. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
And the Cowboys will line it up on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the back. They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20. They're about to snap it for the 10th time on this opening drive, but they need a conversion to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Svoboda. A little screen to the running back. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They want to run it left here. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. The Cowboys trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. He'll wedge it in there on the quarterback sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game, so how about you come out in this one? On the opening drive, you march the entire field and you put 6 up on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
Wyoming, 7, San Diego State.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick it away.
Coming out with it, it's Brooks. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Aztecs offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
The Aztecs are in the hurry up.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They're going to ride this running back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll ride Davis here. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Still running at the 40. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
3rd down and 2, you know it's time to get physical, and this unit paves the way, Jesse, and gets the big first down.
And this back's got such a burst, too, doesn't he? As soon as he saw the hole, he exploded through it and picked up a huge chunk of yards.
To the air, it's Duffy. He finds his man. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable here.
7, San Diego State, 0.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Nolan. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
At the 35, he's loose. Off he goes. The 30. Smashes him with the stiff arm. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Cowboys will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Trying to to surge it in. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. 2nd and goal for this offense. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. And the extra point makes it 14-3. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. South Carolina steamrolled its way to victory today. They scored off turnovers, they scored on gadget plays, an all-around masterpiece that'll give the folks in Columbia a ton of confidence. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And the Aztecs headed quickly to the line. Off play action on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's Duffy. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Aztecs will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Leaves it with the running back. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The Cowboys with the 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Trying play action. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. From the gun, running back gets to give. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. And the Cowboys are on the move. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Yeah, and this offense is built behind this guy. I mean, a guy that you can hand the football to consistently and expect positive yards all day long, all game long. Now he's over 100 yards on the day.
They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. They come to the line 3 yards away from the 1st down marker. They've converted twice on this drive. Fires on the move. He's got it. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wyoming. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Wyoming, 21. San Diego State, 3.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. This is hardly the start they dreamed of, down 21-3. But get a touchdown here and you feel like you're back in it, Jesse.
Yeah, and it's frustrating for this offense as well because they've got the horses. They've got playmakers to light the scoreboard up, much more than the 3 points we're seeing here. I think you just got to stay true to yourself, do you, David, and know that the points are going to come.
Well, it's also frustrating when the defense is giving up points almost every single possession. So they need to score here and take this down, have a good drive, and then the defense needs to pull their weight a little bit too.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. To the air, it's Duffy. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Lofts one high and deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Aztecs will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be a...
And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Running it back, it's Brown. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's going to pass. He's got his man. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Nolan. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Brooks. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to find his man on first down. Got his man quickly. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Back to throw, it's Duffy. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, San Diego State.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. They'll throw it on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
And the QB leaves the pocket and he scrambles out and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football with a relentless chase. I love it. Get to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job chasing by the defense.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Unleashes one deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like a terrific atmosphere there today in San Diego. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Pulls and fires complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And the Aztecs will hustle to the line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting close possession.
They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Duffy. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play.
Well, that's disappointing for the offense, because that's a play that you rep all week long in practice. You should be able to hit that one no problem. The QB receiver couldn't come up with a completion.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Throws to the tight end. It's caught. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. The Aztecs get enough for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. This drive facing a little adversity now after that last play. It's 2nd and 20. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Brown. Tackled there by the defense.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job increasing it. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Aztecs getting set on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the back. Smashes through. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chain. Touchdown, Aztecs! And here they come, almost all the way back. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
And he's going to bring this one out. And the returner will be dragged down. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
A 3rd down try for the offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 25. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
On the run, it's Scott. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. He's got 98 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Open space at the 25. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. So after the penalty, a little extra ground to cover on first down. The give to the fullback. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Give to the running back. And tackled there by the defense.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in 2nd and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Oh, it's a reverse. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Guys, we have Wyoming on top as we reach the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. It's first down from the 11. From the red zone, it's Scott. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football. With the lead late in the game, if we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to run for it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys! And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4.
San Diego State, 18.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game. So,
and here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And the fumble recovery gives the ball to the offense with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal coming up. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys! That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Gets it out quickly. How about the power there to get it across the 20 and up to the 21-yard line? Looks as if they'll stay aggressive here. They go 5 wide on 2nd and 3. Back to pass, it's Duffy. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DB.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Intercepted.
and as a defensive lineman, you're late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They're trying to get to it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They'll run play action. He lets one fly deep. Snags it down the right side. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. The Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He makes a grab. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. Pushes ahead. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone.
Touchdown, Mustard and Brown. And the punishment has been extended. They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory.
Yeah, and you failed on first and second, but on third down, you give it to the big fullback, and he does the rest. Lower the shoulder, lower the pads, run physical, and get in that end zone.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here.
He's going for it all. Makes the catch down the right side. He's off to the races. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. The Aztecs are threatening on first and goal. Scanning the field, it's Duffy. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Going for 6. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field and getting the big touchdown.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop.
Touchdown, Wyoming. And the stomping has commenced. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Wyoming, 49. San Diego State.
On the move from inside is 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your...
He lobs one high down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. To the air. It's Duffy. Coming after it. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Makes the grab. It's Brown. Bulldozes him. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job.
Looking deep. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say it's out of bounds. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. That big play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 14. Looking to move it through the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's right on target. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Feeling some heat. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And then
Touchdown, Wyoming! And the beatdown has ensued.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
55. San Diego State, 26.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And he loses the football on the return. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
1st and 10.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. They'll throw it on 1st down. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. And they'll try to tack on 2. Trying to pound it in. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
San Diego State, 26.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Looking to pass. It's Duffy. He's taking the deep shot. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And the ball's on the ground. And they fumble it out of bounds, and that's the way we'll finish off this one. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This